right, guys, so here we go. It's all coming down. Vanessa's out here helping me. I'm going to start taking apart the fencing, and she's moving the tombstones into the backyard, and then we have to play Tetris. But yeah, it's all coming down. All of the pumpkins are gone from the yard. All of the candles are gone from the yard. And now we're just starting to, the first thing is just getting the tombstones back to the yard, into the backyard, so we can get them into the shed. And then of course the columns have to go in there as well. And then it's all the fencing, and then start taking apart the walkthrough. But we'll give you guys some progress as we go through this, and let you see where we kind of store everything as well. All right, guys, so this is what we've gotten done so far. All of the tombstones are in the backyard. I was able to take off, I did start taking off a couple of fence posts here, but as you can see, all the fence posts are still up. I got to get those down. Now all the fence posts go into the garage, so that's easy, but I do need the columns, because the columns go in first in the shed. So before I can start putting away tombstones, I'm gonna have to try to get these columns down. Unfortunately, it's starting to get dark a lot quicker now, so I don't know how much time I'm gonna have tonight to actually really tackle this stuff. The goal is that to have everything in and taken down by this weekend. So I'm gonna see what I can get done tonight. Vanessa has all the corpse skeletons here. We have the two coffins. I'll probably take those to the backyard because they go in the shed. And then all of the different props that we used this year in the walkthrough and in the yard, they're just kind of sitting here in the garage for now because we don't know where to put them yet. So anyway, as I get some stuff done here, I'll keep giving you guys some video of this. And I know a lot of people have asked where we store this stuff, so I'll kind of show you where we store everything too. It's basically just a combination of the garage, the shed, and the basement. All right, guys, so today is Friday, November the 3rd. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock. I just got off of work. I got about maybe an hour and a half before it gets dark, but I wanted to try to get something done today. I have gotten most of the fencing down here, as you can see. Vanessa has all the tombstones in the yard, but there is still a ton of work to do. My goal is to have all of this down by the weekend here, but I just don't know if that's possible or not. I was walking into the garage last night, something popped in my hip, and I've been limping ever since, so it just sucks getting old. So anyway, we'll see how much I can get done today. I'm thinking that I might try to get this fencing done here and up into the this goes into the garage in the rafters there, trying to get that done. And I should take the mausoleum down because I want to see if I can get that in the shed first. So those are two things I'm trying to hope to get done today. All right, guys, so today is Saturday, November the 4th. And I did come out here last night after work. I showed you, and I actually got quite a bit done. I got all the fencing down along the pathway. I got most of the columns, and I only have 3 left. And I got most of the tombstones in the shed. So what's left today is the first thing I want to tackle is I want to take all this down here, all the fencing, the rest of the columns here, the sign. And as I'm doing that, Vanessa's going to be taking down like all of the creepy cloth and all that stuff like that. And then we're going to try to tackle the walkthrough today as well. All right, guys, so Vanessa and I have been out here for about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. And other than the walkthrough and the witch shack, everything is down. So all of the fencing, columns, everything is down. I'll take you guys back here to the shed. The shed is actually completely full, front to back, top to bottom. I don't think I can get anything else in there. As a matter of fact, I'm not kidding you, front to back, top to bottom. I'm almost at the top of the roof here. I got way more stuff in here than I did last year, which is awesome. So I'm hoping that I freed up some more space in the basement. I still got some of this stuff over here. These guys are usually basement guys. I got some other stuff too, but I'm trying to see if I can get the stuff in the garage. But yeah, this is this is taken care of now. There's nothing else I can get in here, so I think this is going to be it for the shed. So anything else now is going to have to go in the garage or the basement. All right, guys, so Vanessa and I have been out here working on the actual walkthrough for about 2 hours, and all we got done is we got the panels off the roof, so that's pretty good. So now we're going to start taking down the rest of these walls here, but really going to be happy when this is all put away. All right, guys, I think it's close to 5 o'clock now. We've been out here since like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and as you can see, we got the walkthrough down, and pretty much everything in the yard is gone. I mean, it is this place does look like a disaster. It looks like a tornado hit it, but at least right now everything is down. I just have to take those last 2 panels in the garage, and then all this stuff is basically just like odds and ends I gotta find places for. But overall, so far so good. We'll still have to take down the Predator probably tomorrow, and the Witch Shack as well, which will be probably tomorrow as well. We're both exhausted, and it's just been a long day. All right, guys, so today is Sunday, November the 5th, and we're getting close to the end here. I keep telling myself that. The goal today is to get down the Predator of the Night, all the Salem sign, the thing above the door, the bat, and then the around the corner here, the Witch Shack. If I can at least get that done today, I'd be happy with that. Last night I was out here to about 6:30 before it got dark. I got all the lights out of the yard. Now I just got to go through the yard and get all the cords out and just clean up the branches and the extra wood and the crap like that. You know, I came out here today and I was like, we're making progress, and then I opened up the garage door, and there's still all this to go. There's still all this to put away. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to tackle one thing at a time and try not to lose my mind here. All right, guys, so it's about like a little after 2 o'clock. I think I've been out here for about maybe like 3.5 hours, and I did get the Predator of the Night down, which is great. And I also got all of the props that were in this bay here in the garage down to the basement and put away, so very happy about that. I have not gotten to the Witch Shack yet, but it kind of is what it is. I'm pretty happy with what I got done today. The next thing I would do is I just want to tackle this this table here. It's just full of absolute junk. I really don't know what it is, and I also have to tackle all of this big wood pile here, but making really good progress. Was able to get a lot more stuff in the basement than normal, and we still have a little bit of room too, so happy about that. I was going to get rid of the tripod with the witch cauldron, and I still may, but for now I was able to get that down to the basement. I could show you that later. I was able to get that down there, so I'm probably going to keep it over the winter and just kind of make the decision next year what I want to do with it. But really good progress, and like I said earlier, I can't wait for this to be done. All right, guys, I got the pups in here with me. I've got the garage door closed, so we should be okay. I completely forgot. I showed you guys the shed, but I didn't really show you guys the garage here. So in the garage, we have all the fencing, all 16 8-foot sections of fencing. We have all of the fencing that was along the back part of the graveyard, and then all of the fencing that was where the Predator of the Night was. That's all up there. It's underneath all of the corpse skeletons, and all of the panels for the walkthrough are stacked up here in the garage, and some of the other stuff too, like the mausoleum facade or the mausoleum front, that's all in there as well. I do have to put this part of the front of the mausoleum part, this part here, up against the wall because it just won't fit back there. But this is where we store pretty much all of the fencing and the walkthrough stuff. The tombstones and all the other stuff is in the shed, And what I'll do is I'll quickly take you guys down to the basement, and we have a utility room down there, a big utility room, and then a small room that technically should be a half bathroom, but we kind of just use it for storage. So let me show you that and show you what's in those two rooms down there. All right, guys, so here is our large utility room, and basically what's in here is all of the props that we had out there. These are all the bins. Now we're currently in the process of putting away the inside Halloween decorations. So there's a whole bunch of bins here that are Halloween. These are all Christmas. We have all kinds of Christmas stuff back here and in the corner over there. But this is all of the Halloween stuff. So all the props that you saw in the yard this year are in here. We even got, it's going to be really hard to see, but up against the wall here, you're not going to be able to see it, but we did get the Predator of the Night. The box is back there. It fit in there perfectly, so we were able to get all that stored away. So yeah, this is where we kind of store all the props. Like I mentioned, I did decide to keep this tripod. My original plan was I was going to just throw it behind the fence and be done with it, but I actually do really like it, and we do have room. As you can see, there's still room here, so I'm probably going to keep it now, like I mentioned, and just kind of keep it over the winter and then kind of make a decision next year. But anyway, let me take you back to the room over here. There's a room in the back here too that I'll show you that we have some stuff in there as well. So this is the last place we kind of store things. This just kind of has like random stuff in it. Basically, this is supposed to be converted into a half bathroom down here, but we just end up using it for storage. So really, what's just in here is just some random things. We got some of our clown animatronics, some of our zombies. We have the I'm sorry, I'm so tired, I can't even remember. The three-headed dog here, the Cerebus. We got some bins here with some of the animatronics in there. And just like some random things here. These things are the walls of the mausoleum, the broken brick mausoleum, and things like that. So that is where we store everything. All right, guys. With the exception of a couple odd things here and there, everything from Halloween 2023 is put away, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy about that. We actually got it done in a couple of days, which I always find amazing that it takes so long to put it up, but you know, a couple of days to take it down, which is good. But anyway, overall, really happy with the way that this year worked out. I thought the walkthrough, even though it was smaller this year, looked really good, because I was able to concentrate on it and really, you know, throw all the stuff into it. I also thought the yard looked really good as well. We definitely got a lot of compliments from people about how much they liked it, which is always good. I think one of the biggest things this year that I really liked and was really happy with was the fundraising aspect of our like kind of like our sneak peek. You know, we love Halloween, but no lie, we love animals way more. We have 8 fur babies, 2 pups, and 6 kitties, and to be able to help Denise and the dogs then this year, like if you saw the video, we raised about $325 for her rescue. That was just one of the coolest things I think of the entire season, was to do that. Vanessa and I were actually talking last night, and we already started making a couple of plans for next year. And one of the things we talked about was maybe trying to go a little bit bigger on the fundraising aspect next year. See if we can do more. You know, like we put the sign out for the neighbors to kind of let them know that we were going to do it, but we didn't really put anything out on the fundraising aspect. So might put like signs around the yard that we're going to be doing that next year too. So that was really fun, and hopefully next year, if we do it, we can raise even more. But anyway, so that's going to be a wrap on Halloween 2023. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for all the support this season. Like I mentioned in another video, I'm pretty sure that from last Halloween season to this, we've gotten well over 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. This year we also got monetized, which is really cool. And just again, thank you guys so much. I really hope that you guys, all of you guys out there, had a great Halloween, had a great Halloween season. Looking forward to we're looking forward to next year already. We already started to take some notes down, things like that for next year. But anyway, that's going to be a wrap on Halloween 2023. Please stay tuned. I am sifting through the footage of the of our scare compilation. I think I got like 2 hours left to look through, so we'll try to get that video out soon as well. And like I mentioned, I don't want to think about it right now because my body feels like I got hit by a truck, but we do Christmas too, and we are planning on putting out a Christmas display. I just don't know how much we're gonna do because, like I said, right now my body's like, no. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. We hope you guys have an absolute great rest of your day, and take care. Bye. Happy Halloween, everybody.